Hey everyone, how's it going today? Insuffy here with another video, and today I'm opening two boxes of OP11, A Fist of Divine Speed. Well, we've done it the last two videos. I've done a couple single booster boxes, and I wanted to throw a double at you to kind of just throw in a little extra cards and a little extra content, and we'll do kind of like a little bit of a box battle against itself. And I don't have anything too crazy to show you today. I did find this cool vinyl at Target. Just wanted to show it off real quick. So that's what we'll be doing today. Hopefully we get some good hits. Are they going to be 3-hit boxes? 2-hit boxes? Will I get an SP among my very first manga pull ever? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. But I will keep the hope alive one day. So let's get into it. So the first thing I got for you today is, again, like to show off some random stuff here and there. I found this at Target. It wasn't expensive. It was on sale for like 20 bucks. So I was like, cool. It is this really neat Nami wanted poster, Dead or Alive, poster in the background there from Pop Animated. And it's a pretty cool little pop in here. I don't want to open it. They had 3 there. 2 of the boxes were damaged, sadly. And this was the one box that actually looked pretty nice. So I don't know if anybody's seen this before. It looks like it's a Target exclusive, but I thought it was pretty cool. It's got a nice little pop in there, and it's got the cool like wanted poster in the background. So something a little neat. I like the packaging. They've got like all the One Piece mapping theme around there. Nami name on the side. It's a pretty cool little box here. I like it. It's a neat little pop, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna add this to the collection. So just wanted to show that. Just this, something random, something different, in case you haven't seen it. And then let's get into the opening. Again, nothing super different and cool, but OP11's hot right now. I'm enjoying it. Oh, I did one other thing. I lied. I have one other thing. I decided to buy this. I really hope I don't pull her today. I'd be a little annoyed, if I pulled Sherry Hosey, alternate art leader, but I decided to, just pick her up online. I saw a good deal on it. It's not I think it was like 25 bucks. I think now some people are selling for like 21, 22, somewhere around there. But I just thought this was a really cool card. I like Shirahoshi a lot. She is, it's definitely not because she's cute female. Has nothing to do with that. Okay, maybe a little bit. No, this is a really cool art. I really, really like the art on this card. She's one of my favorite characters. I think she's cool. So I was like, I may not ever pull her. So, I wanted to grab it because I thought that it was a good price. So there we go. What do you guys think? Left box, right box? I'm feeling right box. If you think left box, make your bid now. I'm thinking right box is going to have more value and bigger hits in it. So we'll go with my gut first, and then let's see if I'm right or wrong. Hopefully, I don't mind being wrong if it's something crazy. I gotta get my scissors out. These booster boxes sometimes can be a pain to open. But how's everybody doing? Hope everybody has been having fun. I just, lately and enjoying themselves with, cards or shows or whatever you're into. What I've been doing, I had vacation last week. I was at the shore. Just enjoying some beach time because I'm out here on the East Coast, and that was nice. I think I got a little bit of color, not a lot, but I got like a little bit of color because I suntan lotion like crazy. But I did get a little bit of color, and then otherwise I'm watching a lot of Crunchyroll, and what's been going on with the shows there. I haven't really been feeling. I didn't like this season. If anybody's an anime watcher like me a lot, which, you might just be in the cards, but if you're into anime too, which, probably a lot of people are, then, maybe you're of the same mind of me. I don't know. I just wasn't really impressed with spring anime this year. I didn't really enjoy a lot of the stuff here. We got a chance. I don't know. Just the shows were like, okay. But I'm really excited for the summer anime that's coming up here. I think there's a lot of really good shows that sounds like a lot of isekais, which are one of my favorite. Have I seen that, Morgan, before? I don't know. I feel like it's been a minute. Dude, this guy really needs to put some clothes on. I mean, my goodness. But yeah, I don't really. Summer looks good for the shows. 2 rares here, nothing special. For you know, some shows that are coming out. I'm watching, I'm rewatching rather, Shield Hero, because you got Shield Hero season 3 coming out. I think like a couple weeks or something like that. Whatever time frame we're looking at here. So I'm amped because I really want to see Shield Hero. Oh, not season 3. I'm sorry. Is this season 4? I think I'm off. I think it's season 4. I think, which is crazy. I mean, I remember watching the first season of Shield Hero, and I was like, oh, there we go. We don't got a chance in this one. I remember watching the first season of Shield Hero, and I just instantly fell in love with it because for me, it's just such a good anime. One of my favorites. There's some parts of it I don't like, but I'm rewatching it. I just finished season 1, and well, the first half of season 1. Like, there's like season 1A, season 1B, really. Did these cards get messed up? Look at this. Look at this. What is that? I really hope this isn't something good, because these cards are messed up. There's like a dent here, and there's a dent there, and it's a what? Dude, please do not be anything good in this pack. Oh my gosh, what happened on the assembly line with this? Oh, but I'm just trying to like rewatch some things and get set up for the summer anime. So I'm really excited. You know, one of the things I started to do, and then I kind of stopped, was I was doing like you know, okay, I just got an SR here, so not a big deal. I was doing like Crunchyroll reviews of like what kind of, you know, shows and episodes and things that they've been going on, but I couldn't really figure out my groove in that. But I watch anime so much, it was one of those things where I was like, oh, maybe I should just do like some cool videos on that. I don't know, I may do like another channel with that one day or something, because I really do like talking about anime a lot. And I feel like that would be something I would be, you know, also decent at here. Charlotte, Hannibal, Sal Death, Glorp Webble, Nico Robin. Hi, Nico. What's going on, girlfriend? Charlotte Anna, X Drake. So that's what I've been doing. An SR. Okay, I think this SR, that's the Nami SR, so I think she got some value there. Where am I putting my rares? Okay, I confused it myself. All right. Nami SR here. I like this Nami SR. I'm gonna sleep her real quick here, put her back on the screen. But yeah, this is a good little SR of her. I like that because she's like in the cafe, she's having coffee, she's chilling out, cappuccino maybe, I don't know. One SR down. I gotta organize myself. I keep telling myself when I do these videos, like, be better organized, because at the end of them, I have a bag with, I have a little trash bag with me now. So I got like this little brown bag next to me. I'm trying to put all the scraps into it, because it's like, you know, at the end of this, I just like, you know, peeling everything off of the floor, and I was like, oh man, I gotta be a little bit better about this. It's just taking too much of my time at the end of these videos. You know, Orochi's just a crazy man, dude. The multiple heads and everything, he's crazy. And I've been trying to, I just feel like out of sorts, because, you know, or out of the loop really, just because of that week vacation I was on. I just got back, what is today? Today's Thursday. I'm recording some Thursday like I typically do. And we got a couple rares here. And then I came back, what was it? It's like, it was Saturday evening or something like that. And then I kind of had to get like straight into work mode and everything, because I had a lot of stuff to do with work. So that's been kind of taking my mind. And then I had a bunch of errands I had to run today. So that was kind of fun. Anybody like Mission Barbecue? I had myself some Mission Barbecue today. That was legit. That looks good. And then we got the Nami leader there. I love me some Mission Barbecue, man. It's pretty good. The one near me is like decent. I've been to some others that are a little bit better, but the one near me is like, it's okay. I mean, it does the job, but it's nothing. It's not one of the better ones, I don't think. All right, we got the Dawn card here, so we know we didn't get a hit. Again, really cool Dawn for OP11. I like it. And then our leader here is going to be Jinbei. We got 3 leaders, and then we just got a lot of common uncommons, and then a couple rares here. This Honesty Impact really does look cool, though. That is like fantastic art. I really like that a lot. Oh man. All right, we still don't have a hit yet. We're looking for at least 2 out of here. I really hope, I would love to get a 3-hit box. I still want to pull my first manga. I was so disappointed that I thought that alternate art Honest Impact was a manga. Oh my gosh. My heart was like shattered. Shattered. I was like, you finally did it. Yes. And then nope. All taken away from me within an instant. That's just how the cookie crumbles, right? Sometimes it's just the way it goes. All right, we got a chance here. All right. Otome, I don't know. Shu, Smoker, Randolph, Crazy Rabbit, dude. That rabbit's like almost kind of like a rabbit of like nightmares. Ronor Zoro, Charlotte, very good. Caribou, do we have a chance here? No, we don't. Just a couple rares. Although, what a babe! I'm telling you. I also purchased I did buy an SP too. It's in the. I just purchased it. I think was it yesterday? I think it was last night. I got the Stussy. I did buy the Stussy SP. It was like she's like TCG player puts her at like I think like 51, 52, and someone had her on a bid war, a bidding on there, and I picked her up for 43, which isn't too bad. So I kind of saw it. I put a max bid of 45. And so I grabbed like a little bit of a discount on the Stussy SP for OP11. So I was like, I'm just gonna grab her. She's got like the legs for days. You know, I like the SPs in this set, some crazy ones. Oh, okay. Is it? Okay, no, it's silver, so it's an SR, right? Tricks me when I start to see art. This is the I don't know if I grabbed the Sanji SR yet. Okay, maybe I did. I like that he's got pudding in the background there. Although she's cooking. I find that hard to believe. He's a bully. He's a bully. Tries to trick Sanji. Alright, with that her womanly wiles. Tricking Sanji. Okay, let's get this in here. Trash that. Come on, we need something. I would just love like a crazy big hit, guys. I really would. Fishman Island. I've gotten some pretty good ones. I've gotten some nice SPs. And I'm going to be looking at probably doing some, I'm going to do some extra recordings, I think. Maybe not this week, maybe next week or something like that. I want to get some extra stuff. Ooh, this is sticky. I was going to say, I'm going to do some extra recordings on maybe some other sets and stuff. I'll still do like my weekly One Piece, but I might do like some other like little card sets to throw in there just to kind of mix it up a bit. This is really, really sticky. I don't want to like scratch it. Okay, so can you see this? See all this color? We got our first hit of the box, and it is... Okay, it is alternate art SR Gene Bay. And he looks pretty cool. I do not have this. Let's see, he's kicking, and he's punching. He's like kicking, and he's a punching. This is pretty shiny, though. Look at that, look at that. That's a nice card. I do like the details they put in this one. I like this. It got a good cut. Cut's pretty good too. All right, so we got our first hit of the box, and I like this card. Put this in here. I do not have him yet, so now the positives I'm debating in my head already because that's how I think. Like, do I want to keep that or do I want to sell that? Speaking of selling, don't forget I got my eBay store. Well, to be honest with you, a lot of you haven't really because a lot of the good stuff I think got cleaned out, and I'm down to just like maybe like 5 or 6. This is a really bad cut box, guys. Look at this. Look at that. Another ding there, man. Oh my gosh, what is up with this box, dude? Mocha, Gotti, Longjaw. But yeah, I got the eBay store going on. Don't forget. I don't got a lot on there right now, but you know, just keep an eye on it here and there. I'll be posting some stuff here. Hopefully, I think like this weekend, I'm gonna pop a bunch of stuff on there. As I have more time. I got the Gene Bay alternate art SR, and then I got the Gene Bay SR. So it's like kind of like, you know, it goes hand in hand there. Let's put these over here. Trying to stay organized. I will sleeve Gene Bay. I don't think he's worth much as just a regular. So I doubt his alternate art has like a ton of value either. We got a chance in here. We do. Look at this. Another ding right there. Look at that. Nice. You can feel it. It's really jacked up. I don't know if it's like the cut, the way they cut the cards. It just didn't cut right. That makes me nervous. Like, this is not a box that you want to pull like an expensive SP or a manga out of, honestly, because I'd just be so... You already have another hit? Because I can't slide this. Yeah, we have another hit already. Ooh, it's colorful. It's a lot of color going there already. Okay. What is this? I'm trying to slide it there. Okay. I'm trying not to, I don't want to, I'm trying to be careful and delicate. Okay, let's see. Ooh, baby. Lucky Roo. It's a treasure rare. I haven't seen the treasure rare. I got the treasure rare of the set. Wow. Okay, very cool. I like this. Lucky Roo. He's a funny character too. He's like goofy. I like that they got the whole crew here too. I'm a sucker for like the full arts with just like all the details and multiple characters, and it's capturing not just the character but like an entire scene. You know, which kind of like, I love those a little bit better. It's got a nice texture to it. It's actually like, you know, serrated a little bit, whatever you want to call it. Like it's got some textures throughout. This is nice. I can't believe I picked up the treasure. Cause originally I was looking, I haven't seen the treasure yet. I was looking, I was like, rare. Why was this so sticky as a rare? And then I'm like, wait a minute, there's TR right there. That's a treasure rare, baby. That is awesome, man. I pulled the treasure rare, I think, from OP10 as well. Lucky Roo. Very nice. Okay, so we got a treasure rare and the alternate art Gene Bay. Can we get, is this going to be a 3-hit box? I told you I was filling the right box, so a treasure rare coming out of it. So that is, you know, meeting up with what I'm feeling. That's a nice hit. Treasure rares, I think, only come like one. I don't even, are they even guaranteed in an entire booster, like an entire box of booster boxes? I don't know if it's even guaranteed. Maybe there's one. Might be one. Oh, dropped them. It didn't look damaged to me either, unless I missed it. I didn't see any damage, which is good, because obviously we don't want any damage here. We got the Shirahoshi leader there. Oop, those cards just fell on the ground there. Oh well. Let's get these over here. All right, let's see. I hope that we have at least one more hit, but it's okay if we don't, because I did get the treasure rare. But I'm trying to remember if treasure rares count as a hit. Like, does that count as a hit within the box? I don't know. Like, can you still have another hit in there? Is like a guaranteed another hit? Hatchan, Vito, Galorp Web, Ugaboshi, Jaguar, Pedro, Excalibur, Charlotte, and got a couple rares there as well. So nothing crazy there. Okay. Hammering through. On to the next. Get all my little plastic pieces away there. But again, appreciate you guys all watching and hanging out and all the incredible support that everyone's been providing. You guys have been awesome. Really, really appreciate it. Charlotte Lolo, Briscola, Rio Boshi, Jaguar, Charlotte Praline, a whole entire sentence, Monkey T. Luffy, Charlotte Brule, and we did pick up another SR. We got the Charlotte Pudding SR, which is actually a gorgeous SR. It's a very nice SR for her, although, you know, again, she's kind of not a great person. But this is a nice SR. I do like this of her. She looks very, very pretty and sweet, although, you know, gotta watch out for her. She's not that sweet. All right. Into this next pack, we got another Dawn card here. All right, so we picked up that Dawn. It was the Kobe leader. If anybody guessed that, great job. And then we've got the common uncommons there. All right, just a few more packs left, and that will clean us up for the right box. Try to hammer through these a little bit quickly in case that is our hits. Although I'm still we'll kind of smash. Yeah, we'll smash these a little bit. I was trying to think there for a second how if maybe I just want to just clean through them, but I don't think there's still a chance. I feel like there's still a chance. 2 rares. Okay. These are here. All right, how many packs I got left? I got 5 packs left. Holy smokes. Thought I had less. All right, let's do... Can I do double pack? Double pack this. That wasn't so bad. Okay. This makes me nervous cutting because I'm like, ah, man, I really don't want to, like, cut these cards up. Did I get a card stuck in there? Okay. Whoops. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, wow, it's like, feels like a lot of cards because they're thick cards too when you got this many in your hand. Longjaw, Neptune, Ichi, Blue Hole. You're just not my type. Ow, damn, girl. Cammy, Bird. The bird. Bird is the word. Bird is the word. Anybody watch Simpsons? I saw an ad that talked about how Marge was dead, but then they like kind of said that it's all, but it was like a future episode, so it was like future in the timeline, so they, and then they just went back to like the normal timeline, so it kind of defeated like the suspense around that. We had her last time. I think she's only like, this card's like 20 cents. I don't know, I saw these like news things saying Marge Simpson's dead, but then it was like an episode that skipped ahead and showed her dead. So it didn't even really matter. Like, it's not a spoiler or anything. It didn't, it's because it's not even like, it's like, well, yeah, everyone's gonna die eventually. And then they just went back to like the current time where she's back alive again. So it's kind of like, okay, it was, I don't know. I don't really watch The Simpsons though. I used to watch them growing up. When I would go to like the arcades and stuff, I really liked the Simpsons game. You know, I'd play as Bart and he would like pick up his skateboard and smack people up. That was a lot of fun. I love the arcade version of The Simpsons. All right, just another couple rares there. We might be done, guys. We might be done. I don't know that this is a 3-hit. The treasure rare might have been the end of that. I don't have a lot of hope here. I don't have a lot of hope, but it would be kind of one treasure rare and Gene Bay alternate art. It's not really anything too crazy. So speaking of Gene Bay, there you go. He's got the leader card there. We got a couple more of these rares, common, uncommon, and then a last pack. See what we got here. And we get something good on this live. Well, we have a chance on the last pack. Wow. Okay, well, this is going to determine whether or not this is a 3-hit box. We'll see. Black Maria, Gotti, Cognac, Nico Robin, Boge, Bukabishi, Gum Gum Jet, Frankie, Huzon, and it is not a 3-hit box. Wow. Okay, so just 2-hit box. Ooh, my guess of the right box being better. Now I'm not feeling so strong. I'm not feeling as strong as I was. I'm feeling like it might not be. The left box is probably going to be, hopefully, is better, because that wasn't anything too crazy. So to recap on that, we did get the Gene Bay alternate art on the first box, and we got the treasure rare Lucky Roo. And then additionally, we got some SRs here. We did pick up the Hibari SR, the Charlotte Pudding SR, Gene Bay SR, Sanji SR, Nami SR. So a little stack of SRs there for us, and on to the next box. That box wasn't that exciting. The treasure rare is kind of cool, you know, but it's not as exciting as you want it to be, right? Like, that wasn't anything like too crazy. But I am still happy to get the treasure rare, because I do like that, you know, probably better than getting like just 2 like boring hits out of there, right? Like, at least I got the treasure rare. All right. Try not to mess up these cards there. Let's get into it. For those of you that guessed left box was better, we are gonna find out if you are correct. Okay, nothing. So we might have a chance on this one. Again, I really, if I do pull an SP, I just don't want to pull the Stussy SP, because I decided to pull the trigger and just buy her. So that would be upsetting if I got her. All right, we got the Kopongang BG. The Beze BG? I don't know. You got a little SR there. Okay. Leave him up. Because eventually I might, like, I like to sleeve the SRs because even if they're not expensive SRs, I think most of the SRs I pulled are pretty cheap, except for like the Nami and the Sanji one. You know, I might end up getting like, you know, a play set of that, and maybe they'll go up in value over time, and then I'll, you know, sell a play set of them. Because the game changes all the time, and then, you know, card not good today may be a card good later, you know. Then Smoke Judge. I am excited to when the all the sets become aligned, you know, English with Japanese at the same time, because I think that'll be really cool to have everything just aligned at the same time, because we're not gonna have that lag anymore. I think that lag kind of messes with price values too, because people are able to spend like a really long, everyone's able to watch the Japanese version of the game and figure out what has value, and then as soon as the English set comes out, you know, like a lot of cards people just don't even want to mess with because they already know like all the strategies and they know what cards are most valuable. And then it also causes some of those cards to go up crazy in price if you're playing the game, because people already know that that's a good card. Ain, Bukabushi, then Smoke Ichi. It'll change things a little bit too for like selling cards too, because you're going to be like, do I want to sell this, or maybe this will be a good card and will go up in value. Maybe I want to hold on to that card a little bit. So I think that's going to change the English market a little bit in terms of, you know, deciding what to sell and when to sell it. You can't just like watch the Japanese version and be like, oh, this is the card, the SRs that are popular and that have good value, and I'll just sell these and keep the other ones. A Chan, Hannibal, Vagabond, Briscola, Ryobishi, Ancient Weapon Poseidon, Ronor Zoro, Megalu, Honesty Impact, beautiful card, and a Jinbei SR. Got 2 Jinbei SRs now between the 2 boxes. I don't think I got any repeat SRs. I don't think I did. All separate SRs here. Fist of Divine Speed. I wonder why they decided to call it a Fist of Divine Speed. I remember him and Charlotte on the front. I don't remember Fist of Divine Speed coming in there, or Luffy ever saying that either. So maybe he did. I'm just not remembering. Vagabond, Zephyr, Gum Gum Jet, Charlotte, and okay, no, nothing. Another rare, although, you know, pretty lady. Another pretty lady. So I also went to Target, like I was saying, and I found the Nami pop, and I was trying to find some packs. You know, the Target that I go, that's like, you know, there's a Target near me that always gets exploited first. Like everyone, scalpers go in there, they buy everything. I don't even really bother going in there anymore because it's just pointless. And then there's another Target that's about like 15 minutes from that, and that's the one I usually go to. But I mean, like, it's good and bad. I mean, they limit, but they only allow you to purchase 2 of anything. So they'll have like 300 blisters, and you can only get 2. And I'm like, you know, but you can buy, it doesn't make sense because you can buy like 2 boxes of like other types of cards that will have like 10, 12, 15 packs in it. But then with the blisters, I can only buy 2, which is only 2 packs. So it's, I don't know. I get frustrated with them. Wow. Okay. Yeah. She's, she might need a bra. Monkey D. Luffy, Brooke, and, oh, another Charlotte Pudding SR. Okay. She does look, like I said, I like this Charlotte Pudding of her. It's very nice. Still haven't even got our first hit out of this box, so the suspense is building, ladies and gents. I really hope we get something good. Give me an SP. Nope, that's not an SP, guys. This is a Nami leader pack. Maybe you didn't hear me. How about, okay, was an SP just not ambitious enough? Okay, how about a manga? Let this be a manga. Just give me a manga. Nope, it gave me a leader pack. Okay, we're burning through the leader packs. So that's kind of good. I don't remember that one of Charlotte Leyland. She looked crazy. Girl looked crazy in that one. Like about you about to eat everybody. Okay. All right. Manga in this one? That's what I meant to say. I meant to say manga for this pack. Son of a mother. Okay, I'm not good at guessing at all. All right, we got a Don card here. We got a couple rares, and our leader was Shark Cat Curry. If you guessed it, great job. And then just some more commons. I think we're getting close, about halfway through this box, right? No hit. Okay, I kind of like it when it goes that way, to be honest with you. I've said it before, I meant it. You know, it kind of has a little more suspense there. Woo! Man, if you were buying single packs out of this, like if this was open at a shop, the first half of people buying this box would be sorely disappointed. Just goes to show you, you don't know which pack it's going to be. Front, middle, back, just all over the place. The other box was more towards like the kind of, what was that, like almost towards the middle. But anyways, like I was saying a minute ago, I was at Target, and yeah, they limit, which is really annoying. I like that they limit, but two's like too much. It's a little excessive. I think they could do like, if they should have like different categories. Like if you're buying blister packs, limit 5. If you're buying something that has like multiple card sets in it, then maybe limit those with 1. You know, have a kind of like a little bit more logical sense to what they're selling. Another Sanji here, cooking in the kitchen. Sanji's cooking in the kitchen. Am I getting like the same SRs as the last one? This feels like a duplicate box. I think these are the exact same SRs. It's like reverse order though. I think it's like almost reverse order. All right, well, we'll see. I don't know. This being, how about this one? Is this a winter pack? Guys, I gotta stop guessing. This is my guesswork. Wow. Keep me away from casinos. That is not where I need to be today. Oops, I just hit the mic. Maybe it's this one? Watch this be like another like dud, and I need to avoid saying this one. Okay, there's a chance for a hit on this one. Top notch Fisher Tiger and a Smoker Briscola. Was that the Cognac Mom? You know what I was also reading too is there was this article about with Big Mom and how, you know, she's not involved anymore, and it's kind of like, how is what is her cloud, Neptune? How is he still like flying around and doing stuff? I guess it's like the resonance of her magic. Ooh, I was a little early on that one, but it was no hit anyways. And that's how he's still able to be like around. Is his name Neptune? The cloud? No, Zeus. Zeus. I knew it was like one of those like Greek names. Zeus. So yeah, Zeus is like, how is Zeus still flying around? And like, you know, another these hits are hiding. Like, what the heck? The Kobe leader pack here. So there's Zeus. See? Speak of him, he shall appear. Okay, so if we're gonna play that game, speak of it and he shall appear, then how about the Luffy manga? Okay, speak of it and he shall appear. That's what happened with Zeus. And can I make that happen with Luffy? We want a Luffy manga now. Dude, guys, every time I say something like that, this is what happens. What in the world? Dude, is there any hits in this box? Did I buy a dud? Oh man, could you imagine if there was like problem with the assembly line and I just opened a dud box? I mean, at least I'm recording. I can maybe make a claim. Orochi, Little Sadie, Apag, Morgan, Vagabond, Saldeth, Glorp Web, Gum Gum Jet, Frankie, Charlotte. How many cards do I got back here? Okay. Honesty, Impact, and okay, I think we got our first hit finally. Wow, this thing was hiding. Let me tell you. Because I finally got a sticky card here. I literally can't slide this thing. Okay, ooh, it's colorful. We like color. What do we got? What do you guys think? Any guesses? Anybody know really well this set? It's the same alternate art I got. Is this a duplicate box? What the hell? What the? If I get another treasure rare Lucky Roo, guys, I'm gonna blow a fuse. I got 2 of them now. What? Oh my gosh, I don't even think he's really worth anything either if I'm thinking off the top of my head. So it's just like, come on, man. I mean, these boxes are like 120, 125 a piece. So like, I need a better hit than that. Benz, Hatchman, Charlotte Lola, Blue Hole, then Smoke Yanji. Is there 2 cards here? This is an oddly thick common card. Fukushoi, Amy, Bird Neptunian, ripper. I mean, the first box is like ripped and broken, and then this box is like duplication. Oh man, I guess, I mean, at least it's not all ripped up, but I mean, like those other cards were like devastated. They had definitely some assembly line issues there. I don't know if, see, it's like one of those things, like, would you be mad that you pulled something good out of a box like, you know, or it's almost like you don't want to pull anything good out of a box like that, but then you do, because you want good cards, but then what if you pull a card and it's bad? Oh man. Okay, we're getting to the end of this. Is it? Oh, this is another hit. What is this? Ooh, this is not a hit. It tricked me again because I was focused on the fist. Different SR though. I don't think I got the SR out of the last box, so not an exact duplicate box, but pretty close so far. Pretty close. Closer than I'd like. All right. We're down to like 4 or 5 packs. Like we're at almost at the end here. So I still have at least one more hit, guaranteed. Guild, Gotti, Randolph, Briscola, Mama Mash, Ryobushi, Vinsmoke, all the Vinsmokes back to back there. Charlotte. Okay. Carrot enjoying something, and then we got the Him Peppo. Okay, so I mean, that's 2 different SRs we got now. Ugh, still pretty close to a copycat box though. Still closer than I'd like. How many packs do I got left in here? Just gonna pull them out. We got 4 packs left, guys. Okay, four. There's a hit in one of these packs. That's one of those things. Like, what if you're down to like the last pack and it doesn't hit? You know, like you could just save that, and then you could just save a bunch of hit packs, and then do a video where it's just like run through a bunch of hits. An idea. It'd be a short video. Fisher, Atomo, Mocha, Pedro, Gum King Cobra, Zephyr, Ashili. I don't remember her. Who's that? Bogart. I don't even remember pulling her at all in any of these cards, unless I'm just like crazy. Charlotte Lane again, like going crazy, and then another SR with the Hibari, another cheap SR, less than $1, fairly certain. But I had her last time too. Really is kind of a very similar box, guys. Is it going to be the last pack? Where is my other hit? And please be something good. Okay, Odhime, Chu, Smoker, Randolph, Ein, Kotobu, Gum King Cobra, Bulged Eyed. I like his name's Bulged Eyed. His name's Bulged Eyed. Like they're describing a feature of him and that's his name. 2 rares again. What the hell? Okay. Whew. There's definitely a hit here. Should I just throw these up on eBay? Do you guys want to bid for these? No, I'm just kidding. I'll open them. Oh man. I mean, I need to make up still like $80-90 out of this box. Would be my guess. I don't think the Jinbei is worth much. Fishman, Tashigi, Vinsmoke, Zephyr, Vagabond, Longjaw, the Couplets, Spotted Neptunian. All these years I'm losing my edge. Is this our other hit? Okay, this is our other hit. All right, I'm pretty sure this is our other hit. I'm just gonna put it right there because it feels very sticky and it is not sliding easily. It doesn't feel, it feels like I got 2 hit boxes. I don't think this is going to be another hit. I highly doubt it. I mean, possible, always possible. Vito, Strusen, Benz, Fisher Tiger, Briscola, Ichiji, Glorp Web, Ashili, Zoro. What is that, Surume? Oh yeah, that's that big giant dude. And then not sticky at all. So it is a 2-hit box. Oh man. All my hopes and dreams are on this last card. And what do we got? Shiny. And it's an SEC. Okay. I got the Luffy SEC. I don't know what the price value is on that. All right. Okay. But we did get the treasure rare at the previous box, and we got one SEC, so that's not too shabby. So, Jinbei alternate art, the Luffy SEC, and then our SRs for this box was Habari, Helm Eppo, Charlotte Katakuri, Sanji, Charlotte Pudding, Jinbei, and then there we go, back to the beginning. So we got 4 hits, two 2-hit boxes. It happens, guys. It happens. I think was he already here? The Charlotte was he? I can't. Beje might have been. Capone might have been part of the second box there. I might have put him on the side on accident. So there's our stack of SRs. That's it, everybody. Well, you know, we cleaned up house. We went through 2 boxes there, and only 4 hits. I don't think, you know, but we did get the treasure rare, which I really do like the art on the treasure rare. That's actually pretty nice. The last treasure rare I got was the Ace treasure rare. I pulled him too, and that was pretty cool. Speaking of which, you know, he's hanging out here, and I got Nami hanging out with me here too as well. Everybody, I appreciate you all. You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the video if you are not subscribed, if you want to see more content like this. This video will go up on Friday. It should be on Fridays. I think last week I had this come up on Thursday because I was on vacation. I just said it because it was Juneteenth, so I thought posting on a day off, maybe more people be available. But usually these go up on Fridays. Again, everybody, you guys rock. Really appreciate all the incredible support as always. Stick around to see who won the first half of June. Right, it's June, right? Yeah, it's crazy. This year's flying by. First half of June giveaway, and then what is going to be the next giveaway. So you'll want to stick around for that until the next one. See you then. All right, everyone, we got to go ahead and spin the wheel to see who won the June giveaway. It was supposed to be the first half of June, but really at this point we're kind of like through June. I'm sorry. It's for like almost 3 weeks of June, give or take. So anyhow, this is for that Captain Kidd and Luffy play set. So here we go. Good luck to everybody. Hey, listen, if you didn't get this, it's all good. There'll be a giveaway at the end of this to see what the next giveaway up is for. So here we go. Good luck to everybody. And our winner is going to be X-Ion Lin. X-Ion Lin, congratulations on that pickup of the Captain Kidd and Luffy playsets. Go ahead and send me an email to insufficientbiz@gmail.com so that we can get set up of how to either give you these cards, or if you're international, you'll get the value of the cards from the start of this, which I think was like 28 or 30 bucks. I have to go back and look. But again, stick around to see what the next giveaway is going to be. All right, everyone, here we go. Hey, everyone. So the giveaway from now until about the mid-July time frame is going to be a few cards here. And again, if you're international, you're gonna get the value of the cards. We have a Yamato promo card still sealed in its original plastic. It runs for about $1 on TCG Player. You got the Black Maria, which runs for about $7 on TCG Player, still sealed in original plastic. And then we have 2 Frankie alternate arts from OP09, which run for about $11 each. So we've got about 22, and then we've got the $29, $30 in cards here. So if you're international, it would be a $30 value. If you're domestic in the USA, you'll get these 4 really nice cards in perfect condition. So good luck to everybody. To participate, like, comment, and subscribe to a video between now and mid-July, and then keep a lookout on that video that's going to be posted after the 15th of July, because that one will have the winners to post it on there, and on my Discord will also have the winners posted on there. Good luck, everybody.